everyone. How is everyone doing? Been a while, but we got a nice Mastercase. We also got our other break, guys. It's got a couple teams left and a mini. If you guys can help close that up, we could post another Mastercase of this series. Just so you know, Series 2 is basically sold out in a lot of places. Prices are already up. Distributors don't even have a cost for the new second wave. So just FYI. But I do have one extra case here. So if we can fill up that break before I post it, it'll be great. We could break it all at once. But other than that, Corey, how's it going, buddy? Lars? Let's see if we can pull this high gloss. I think the prices already went up to $170, $180 per box on this series. All right, let's get this going. Here, I got so more. I had to get brand new loaders here. Let's do this. I don't know where my knife is. Honey, do you know where my knife is? Empty case. We're gonna get this ripping. Yeah, I think my wife took my knife. All right. I don't know. Is my chat working? Someone say something. All right. Let's get this going. All right, let's get started on our first box here. Lars, what's going on, buddy? All right, at least chat works. I just don't know how, but you know, guys know how buggy it usually gets. And my garbage bin is full. Maybe stuffing. Dean, how's it going, buddy? All right, empty box. Going on to our first box of Series 1. There we go. Ricky Bruce. All right. Ooh, these cards look pretty cool. The base cards too. Young Guns Cam is starting us off. Ben Kendall. That's a nice hit for Pittsburgh right off the bat. Who has Pittsburgh? Lars. Black and white of Ben Kendall. Nice hit. Starting us off really well. Linus Allmark. Gudas. We've got Matt's Zuccarello, Matthew Schaefer, and our young guns, Colton Ellis for Buffalo. Did Parayko take that deal yet, going to Buffalo? Who would have expected Buffalo making the playoffs? Hey, or on the run for the playoffs, I would say. Who would have known? And now they're looking for a good D-man. Sorry, I know some people ask for their base cards. One of each, so I gotta just be careful where I go. Beckett Senecki. Or Senec. A good one. We'll probably see this guy's Young Guns in the new extended. Going to the Duckies. Robert Thomas. Louis Boom. Portraits. That's Cole Perfetti. That's one of them, actually. Sidney Crosby. We got a canvas of Riley Duran. Going to the Boston Young Guns canvas. Jordan Bennington. Mitchkov. We've got Stolars, Annie Young Guns, Schaefer, and Gatcombe. Going to Steve Scholes. We got Barkov, Marchenko, Brady Martin portraits. That's a good player too. For Nashville. Oh, Connor. We got Schwartz, Stutzla, Connor Hellebuck, Lucas Raymond, and first Young Gun Matthew Schaefer. Wasn't too shy about coming out on the first box. Just inserts right now. No big hits yet, but you do have a couple inserts. Betting, I think not Bennington, but some other guy. Owen Tippett, Morgan Geeky canvas, and we got Diostos Eduardo or Edar. What? How do you even pronounce that? Eduard for Tampa. Dylan Strome for Washington. We got Alexander Barkov, Let Him Cook. And Noah Laba for Rangers. I like these young ones. These young ones look good, actually, these ones. Gross. We got Tyler Toffoli, Barzal, and Kraken, Joey Decord. Noah Hannafin, Ginther, and Bardakov for Colorado. Oh, we'll shift this guy over here. Columbus Blue Jackets. Tage Thompson and Adrian Kempe. That was our first box. All right, empty box. Clear cut. Darcy Kumper and Nicholas Deslauriers, Boomtown. Sean Monahan. We got Easton Cohen and David Tomasic for the Oilers. What's up next? Toronto Star, eh? Easton. Ooh, we got Fluorescence for the Islanders. Tristan Lennox. Kaprizov. Zane. Zane again. Ooh, and we got Drake Batherson. Bobrovsky. Sizzle Reel, Leon Draisaitl, Quinton Byfield, and Bardakov for Colorado again. Oh, these top loaders are sliding in really nicely. Matthew Nyes, you got Boom and Bobrovsky. We got Afterall, Dylan Gunther, and Alexis Alago for the Kings. Kings. Tyler Toffoli, Forsberg, and Michael Miza. Nice hit for the Sharkies. Miza showing up for the Sharks. Going to Walter. Nice hit, Walter. Good centerman, too. The Jets I follow for Mr. Corey. Oh, my son wants to be on camera. Mark, Alex Ovechkin, and we got Nygaard for Detroit. No problem, buddy. No problem, Corey. Seth Jarvis, Ken Johnson, and Robert Thomas. Malkin, Hurdle, and for Vegas, Lindbaum.
You look at my phone. Okay.
No, 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 no. What are you doing? What is this kid doing?
No, baby, stop it. Just stop it.
You're a mountain goat.
Oh my gosh. Just take it. Just take it.
Sam Reinhart, Beckett, Senek, and Brandon Saad. That was box 2. What's up, Thomas? Looking at ball hockey. Well, Redline starts this year. I think we got bumped to Div 2, Div 3 because we won the provincials. We're not going to nationals in Montreal this year, but we will compete in provincials, which will happen in Edmonton. Second week of June, the provincials will be in Edmonton. And we will be competing in, I think, Tier 2, Tier 3. It'll probably be my final year of competitive ball hockey, honestly. I'm getting too old. I'm going to have to pass it on to the young guns. I'll probably still help manage the team, but I'll likely join like a Div 10, Div 12 team. Take it easy on my joints. 5th in a row. Isn't Leaf like near the bottom of the standings right now? Man, at that rate, I don't know if they're gonna have a tough time getting there. Robertson, Sider, and Brunick. Brunick? For Pittsburgh. Matt Boldy, Dazzlers. Leo Carlson. Some of these cards are stuck. Nico Hischier. They should have Doug Gilmore suit up. Colin Parayko. Connor Bedard. Let him cook. Nystrom. Joel Nystrom. Show the young guns how it's supposed to get done. Shen. We got Lundgren, Fedor, and Ovechkin. Bonzor, Greenway, Ben Kendall, nice hit for Pittsburgh. Can't go wrong with this guy. Any centerman, half decent center. Well, he's not half decent. He's actually supposed to be a good player. Centerman is always worth keeping and holding on to. He's probably one of the better ones. So. Who has Pittsburgh? Lars. Thomas Harley. Canvas, we got Brunicky, Pittsburgh. Canvas. Oh, it's just can't follow. Yeah, celebration photo variant. Well, I think we'll notice that right away, man. We're not gonna miss that. Kyle Connor, Owen Tippett, and Tusky. Young Guns Tusky for Utah. Utah, that's a cool card, actually. I like that card. I know, but the off picture will give it away pretty easily. Pretty good at catching those. Evan Bouchard, Logan Thompson, and Sunib Adar. Why are these hockey names getting harder and harder to read? They weren't this hard before. Now it's becoming like football names. Soccer names even. Soccer names are even harder. Football is actually not too bad. Basketball gets hard for me. Basketball and soccer. Fluorescence. Paco. For Seattle. Dustin Wolf. McKinney. Worry. Let him cook. Kyle Connor, Stuart Skinner, Mason Marchment. Matthew Wood, David Pasternak, and Uranashi for Boston. Boston hit. Count 500. We got a Aussie Wilsblatt. Oh, they made it. They did it differently this year, right? They actually made it look like it has a frame around it. For Nashville, nice hit. Aussie. Jack Eichel. Matthew. That was box 2. Here we go, box 3. Box 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 boxes to go. This is the 4th box, sorry. 4th a box. Rattanen, we got Rodriguez, Villi, Ottavainen. Wow, these top loaders feel really nice now, the new ones. Maybe because they're not rushing to get them done. I remember they're out of top loaders at one point, and the top loaders they released, it was just garbage. Like, a lot of them actually broke. Owen Power, Ryan Green, and Matthew Nice. These new ones, they just slide right in really nicely. It's like smooth on the surface. David Pasternak, Jake Ottinger, and we got Misa and Schaefer. Checklist. That will be. So do we have Scholes? Steve, are you here? Steve, who's got San Jose? Walter. Steve and Walter, are you guys here? Want to do a coin toss? Whoever calls their side first, we'll do a coin toss right now for it. I just don't know if we'll run into a second one for one each. And I don't know where my coin is. I think my son took my coin. Honey, can you give me a coin? Kids always take stuff out of here. Connor McDavid, Sam Dickinson, and we got Bruce Stowicks. I guess because you probably timing me to be late, Barry. Since I was on time, you missed half the break already. You want to call heads or tails, Walter? Lane Hudson, Owen Power, Tom Wilson. Kyle Palmieri, Pasternak, and Yurov. Oh, he's not bad. Decent player for Minnesota. We got a heads. Yurov is a pretty decent player. Nice, nice. Okay, we'll put you right here. We got a heads. You're an asshole. It is heads. It is heads. Now, if we do get another checklist, are you okay we give one to Mr. Steve, Walter, instead of having to flip again? If we run into another one. I won't be surprised we will. I think we will. I think we'll see another one. As long as you're okay with it, that's all we need is you're okay. He PC's Islanders. He only PC's Islanders for Steve. Ooh, Grinning. An outburst for Matvey. Calgary. Thanks, Walter. Outburst Young Guns. That's actually a nice little hit. Oh, they made the whole card like really outbursty look. Spencer Knight and Cale McCarr. I feel like a decent exclusive at least is coming. Cousins, Monahan, Brady Martin. For your Nashville. Nashville. James Rose. James Rose always hitting, eh? James Rose does not miss. Evan Bouchard, Robert Thomas, Kaprizov. Ozzy Wilsblatt. Red fluorescence. Joey Decor, Pasternak. We already had a Carl Connor. We'll put that aside for now. Rodriguez, Carlson, and we got another Sandin Pelika. Nice hit for Detroit. Another good D-man coming up. Up and coming in D-man. What's that house? Schaefer, 20 goals. For D-man. Matt Duchene, 38 of 50. 38 of 50 on a Dallas. I just picked the teams. You just pick the teams and I just make it happen, right? Landeskog, Cole Perfetti. All right, let's see. Let's go. Ah. Little gangsters. Oh my god. Would you even classify them as gangsters or monsters? Actually, you know, my kids are really good. They are really, really good. They listen well. Just the down part, they fight a lot. The middle and the oldest, they literally, if you put them in the arena, they'd probably beat each other up. Jakai, Boomtown, Speckles. Ooh! Ivan Demidov, Young Guns Canvas. Who's got Montreal? Francisco. A nice hit, Francisco. We should seal the deal. Actually, I should seal the deal on some of these, actually. Look at that. Mr. Francisco. Actually, we should be sealing some of these. Schaefer. Kendall's a good one. Canvas. Black and white. Footprint. I don't know. My girl is vicious. It's like your wife. It's like anyone's wife times 10. Just think of that. Wayne Hudson. That's not a variation, is it? I don't think it is. But I don't know actually. That looks like a unique card. Put it aside for now because that does not look. That looks a little off. Maybe because it's horizontal. Horizontal always has a different photograph. Barkov, McDavid, Shabanov. Oh, firecracker. He's more than a firecracker, man. Learns everything from mom ×2. Her way or no way. Sounds familiar. Dylan Gunther, Kachuk, and Gunther again. Jonathan Huberdeau haircut. You'll take it for Ducks? Yeah, I'll set it aside for you then. I just don't know. Like I don't know if I ran into this card, but it looks different. But it's horizontal, so horizontal usually has that style of look, a different type of picture frame. Sam Reinhart, Eckler. It could just be a base card, so a base horizontal base. Never know though. Nick Alexander, Austin Matthews, Dominic James for Tampa. Bull Horvat, Kyle Connor, Kamel. Because, yeah, it showed up on the fourth card. Typically, it's a base when it shows up like that, so. And the new versions, they actually write things on the back like it's a variation on the new ones. But, I don't know. Upper Deck always changes their ways of doing things, so never know what they're really up to. Matthew Schaefer, Dazzlers, Tom Wilson, Josh Manson, Trevor Van Riemsdyk. Jeremy Swayman, Jacob Middleton, Cam Talbot, Brunette, Frederick Brunette for Boston. Hey, Steve. Alex DeBrincat, Ryan Leonard, and Ryan Green. Quinton Byfield, Leon Draisaitl, and Jack Williams. Jacob Markstrom, Victor Hedman, and Barkov. Matt Duchene, Mike Matheson, and another Matthew Schaefer. Ooh, this one looks really clean. Bro. Yeah, this one's clean. Ooh, what a clean card. This is a really clean card. Congrats, Steve. That's really clean. Two Shapers. I'd like to see that. Double Shaper. That's a really clean card. Empty box. Hellebuck. Clark. Ty Mueller. I guess they are chatting somewhere else. No. Unless you're missing some chat. I think you might be delayed, Steve. Are you on Facebook, YouTube, or well, you're obviously on Facebook because you're on Facebook chat, but you might be delayed on the video. Pasternak, Jarvis, and Hudson. You might have came in late and there's a slight delay. I'm not sure. Is that what you mean? Well, we're back. Swayman and Zach Metza. There's no one else on Twitch or YouTube. I'm watching the chat there, so there's no one talking there. Those are usually pretty vibing. We got Cam Talbot, sorry. Jake Sampson, Sharpley. Got a brain fart there. Joey Decord, Hellebuck, Gritsiuk for New Jersey. Ooh, Frederick Brudette, Outburst Young Guns for Boston. Mark Stone and Doug Hamilton. I don't know, that's bad news. One of our D-man might can't play this year. Buffalo, why? Because of the trade? I don't know. It depends if Parayko's going there or not. Patrick Laney. Niederreiter, and Samashev. Dmitry. They're obviously the hottest topic right now. If he waives his no trade clause. Brady Kachuk. Jean. Gene. Black and white canvas. Those are one of those short prints. From Montreal. Andre Kopitar. Mackenzie Blackwood. Hartman and Ryan Yuko. Nice. Ufko. Ufko? You just got to keep it up. Well, I don't know if it was a rumor, but then Parayko, they made an offer for Parayko with the Blues. Dude, that was the big topic today. Stokowski. Going for that cup run. Aho and Dorofeyev. Matthew Schaefer, Encore. Colin Parayko and Isaac Howard. There's your Gucci. So that is a base. Wow. For your Pittsburgh UD exclusives, 37 of 100. 37 of 100, Sidney Crosby. It's a nice hit. The right player for a base UD exclusives. Soros and Holloway. Crosby exclusive. Really? Out of all cards you could hit, you call on a Crosby exclusive. That's hilarious. Empty box. Matthew Nice, Pospisil, and Colton Ellis. Wyatt Johnston, Holloway, and Schaefer portraits. Paul Cotter, Kucherov, and Taylor Award for the LA Kings. Taylor Award. Frederick Anderson, we got Reinhardt, JT Miller. Brian Rust, Vincent Trocheck, Matt Lee Grindin for Calgary. To sell extended. Do you know why they sent Seneke to extended and not in this series too? To spread out the stars and make money. To help sell more extended. It'll be nice though, because extended will give you like the chance of acetate too, right? I think they have like one acetate per case or per, well, not all the time, not every case will have one, but they'll at least have a chance of an acetate. Then you got those draft one draft cards. Pedersen, Goodrow, and Gunther. They experienced the first year and the second year of extended, and it did really poorly. And those extended boxes, they went as low as almost like $60, $50 at one point. So to not make that same mistake, they're going to spread out the stars, right? So they're probably going to have a canvas star too in extended. Chick Run, Casper, there we go. Miza and Schaefer, one each. Yeah, it keeps it spicy. Exactly what Ricky said. Keeps everyone excited for each release. Gives a star in each release. Chick Run, Kemper, and McMichael. Oh my god, did I just drop all those clean top loaders? Oh, not too bad. Backlund, Aiden Hill, there we go, boom. Good, Minnesota, Angus. Doo-doo-doo. Alex DeFerrier, black and white. Elvis Merzlikins and Sidney Crosby. Encore out of 199, Dylan Holloway. Out of 199, Pedersen, Bouchard, and Brunick. For Pittsburgh. Steven Stamkos, Encore blue. Color, Brady Tkachuk. You know who we're missing? We are missing that Toronto guy. That's the other star we're missing. I think we hit the Nashville guy. I think we're missing the Toronto young gun. Empty box. He's a good player too. Easton is his name. I don't hear that name too often. Casper. Program of Excellence. We got Matthew Schaefer. Nice. That's a nice hit for Highlanders. Very nice. Mr. Steve Schultz. Nice hit. Very, very nice. Oh my. Samuel Erson, Oliver Moore, Marshall Warren. That's a hard hit too. The Program of Excellence. It's not an easy card to come by. Leon Draisaitl, Kyle Connor, and Sorelli. Easton Cohen. There's the first Easton, but not a young gun yet. Easton Cohen. Draisaitl, Martinko. Lucas Raymond, DeBrusque, Steven Stamkos, and Alexis Alago. The Canes. We will be at a card show this first week of April. Redline will be there for the card show in Edmonton here. We got 2 big booths. Boom! Oh, I should probably see this one. The blue rookie. Austin Matthews and Seneke. Yeah. Trifoli, Kaprizov, and Easton Cohen. There we go. Got that off our monkey. Got the monkey off our back. Easton Cohen for Toronto shows up. Da 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 da. Raquel, Hagel, Curtis Douglas for Tampa. Wow. Austin Matthews, Gunther, and Thomas. Mechkov, Casper, and Jakai. Boldy, Makar, and Emmett Fenny. Sorokin, Pedersen, and Heaton. Four boxes to go, guys. We still have that mixer. It's only got a few teams left and a closing mini with the Sharks in it. We get that closed up. We will post another master case of this. But that needs to close first, so we could get some help on that one. Barry's got 3 mini spots in the... Basically, it's like, yeah, the mini with the Sharks and four teams total. And I think there's another 4 teams left in that, for that to break. We got Perot, Cole Caulfield, and Nico Hischier. Pittsburgh, Ryan Graves, 3 out of 250. Deluxe, Jeremy Swingman, Carlson, and other young guns, Schaefer and Gatcomb. Look at those big smiles on their faces. You know what this picture reminds me of? What's that movie? Step Brothers. Does that not look like a Step Brothers photo? Take the jerseys off and put on the sweaters. Does that not look like the Step Brothers photo? Anyone that's a big movie buff, loves comedies, you'll know what I'm talking about. Will Ferrell? I swear, that literally looks like the Step Brothers photo. And it's almost like they know, the look on their face and that smile on their face makes it look like they know what they were doing. For your Oilers, Zach Hyman. For your Oilers, Zach Hyman. Count 1,000. I swear, it's almost like they know what they were doing. They probably said to the camera, hey, can we take this photo like this? Spencer Knight, Coronado. The only down part is they might not know because their generation is way beyond Step Brothers days. But man, I think everyone's watched Step Brothers at some point in their lives. That's what they call that card. Is that what it is? I didn't even know. I just look at the card and it just reminds me of Step Brothers. Pence, DeBrusque, Easton Cohen. There we go. A second one from Mr. Zach Wilson. That's what they call that card. You know, I wouldn't have known if he didn't say anything. It just came to my head just now. I was like, this card is. Kirill Kaprizov, Young Guns, Sandin Pelika. Nice hit. This is a good case. Freaking Sandin Pelika canvas Young Guns. That's not an easy hit either. Wow. He's a good player. But Detroit. This case has been generous. Been very generous. Oh. Cole Caulfield. Stuart Skinner, Jack McBain, and we got Kirill Kudryavtsev. Yeah, freaking whatever. Kudryavtsev? Let's just call him Kirill. We'll call him the KK. The KK. Yeah, that's a nice canvas card. Jack Hughes, Brandon Hagel, and Ottavainen. Heiskanen, I got Sherwood. We got Eduard Diostos. Frederick Anderson, Pedersen, and Bo Horvath. Hey, did Pedersen really get benched? I read somewhere where he got benched for a game. Malkin, Panarin, Easton Cohen, Cowan. Anthony Stolarz. Anthony Stolarz again, and we got a Curtis Douglas. Patrick Laney again, and we got Mason Alori. Three boxes to go. Empty box. Demidov portraits. Noah Laba. Canvas. We got Rangers. We got Rangers. Very. Brady Point. For Jets, Kempe, we got Dominic Fensor. Carolina. Sam Bennett, Nyman, Stuart Skinner. Phil Broberg, Alexander, and we got a Tristan Lennox for the Isles. Tristan Lennox. Noah Cates, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, for your Philly, Devin Kaplan. Alex DeBrincat, Yossi, Olisiak. Black and white, Allmark, Seth Jones, and DeBrusque. Valerie Niskishnikin. Pelican, we got a Marshall Warren. I always had trouble saying that guy's name too. Pete Sherwood, how's it going, buddy? Long time no see. Glad to have you here right now. Young Guns, Utah Mammoth, Dmitry Samashev. 30 of 250 for Utah. James Rose does not miss. That is his tagline. Oh, I want stickers. That's a nice card. Connor McDavid, Sam Renzel. James Schwartz, Mikko Rantanen, and Emmett Fenny. Fenny. Sam Dickinson. Not bad. San Jose. Outburst. Not bad at all. I'm out of stickers. I am out of stickers, Walter. Lucas Dostal. Goudas. I probably do have some stickers. They're probably somewhere around here. I know that was my last sheet that I've seen in a long time. If I find them, I'm going to stick them on for you. Mitchkoff. Leo Carlson. And, hey, boom. Okay, this case is not bad. This case is actually really good. This is a good rookie set, too, for this series. How many? Is it Angus? And Donald. All right. Colton Ellis Young Gun Hunt. I think he got one. Oh, you've been following him. Cool. No, I think you do have one. In, near the beginning of the break. He was in the first box or two. I don't know if it's one or two you got, but I know you got one for sure. So you could be able to. Well, you're local to him, and it's. I don't think your city's that big. Hopefully, you could get a nice in-person auto from him at some point. Be pretty cool. Maybe visiting town or something. Those are usually pretty good about that. Warren Fogle. Kiefer Sherwood. And Michael Miza. Or Misa. Another one for the Sharks. Nice hit. Can't go wrong with that. Everyone's getting a double-double. Well, almost everyone. Jimmy Snuggerud. Kopitar and Snuggerud again. Boom Jenner. Jack Hughes. Matvey Grinding. Gridden. Frank Petrano, Raquel, and Sam Dickinson. Jacob Markstrom, Guenther, and Jarvis. Cam Talbot, Igor Shesterkin, Nygaard, Detroit. Vasilevsky, Kirill Kaprizov, and Sam Dickinson. I do have an Adam Morey, but let's just make sure. Put him in there. Brock Nelson, Saul Brainy, canvas. Brunettes. We'll put second year Saul Brainy in a shell. Connor McMichael, Young Guns, Isaac Howard for the Oilers. Nice. Canvas, Isaac Howard for the Oils. Crosby. Oh, we got a Young Guns clear cut coming up. Ooh. Got Valerie Sizzle Rizzle. Cancel. That's our case hit haircut, a Young Gun coming up. Jake Wallman, 120 of 250. Pierre-Luc Dubois, Nico Rantanen, Taylor Ward for LA. That's the second one. Sean Monahan, Brady Tkachuk, and Max Domi. Alright, who do we have here? Left wing. Isaac Howard for your Edmonton Oilers is your Young Gun clear cut. Clear cut Young Gun of Isaac Howard. From Mr. Zach Wilson. All right, final box of the break, guys. Good luck. Again, we do have that other mixture. When we fill that, I will post another case. Empty box. Kale McCards, Jake Sanderson, and we got Alexander Nikishin. Should say. Nathan McKinnon, Bo Horvat, and Moritz Seider. Jake Evans, Gustafson, and Hunter Height. Or Height. That's the first one. Hunter Height. Is that not right, eh, John? This case has been really good for everybody. I think for most. I mean, anyone that invested a little bit more on the teams has gotten probably a decent return. It's more like the smaller teams are a little tougher to hit, but they're small for a reason, right? But I think it's been pretty fair. Schaefer's been showing up pretty well for its cost. Michael Misa showed up really well. Hit Thompson, Eichel, and Noah Laba Detroit showed up really nice. Toronto showed up really nice. Demidov showed up. So, like, I think this case has been really good for most. It went out around really well. Kucherov, Jack Eichel, Svechnikov. Mackenzie Blackwood, McKinnon, and Sam Dickinson. Like, there's a lot of San Jose considered. Calgary did okay too. Utah hit a deluxe. Excuse me. Malkin and Lindholm. Protas. Pittsburgh did okay too. Pittsburgh hit one of their stars players too. Not a double, but at least one of them. Kendall. Actually, no, he hit two. Kendall and a black and white young gun count. So Pittsburgh did hit really decently. Stamkos, Alex Laferriere, Braden Coots, or Cotes. You gotta. I can never pronounce these names. These names are getting harder to read. It's not like the old NHL names. Dylan Strome, program of excellence, a beautiful hit. Michael Misa for San Jose. Look at that. A Misa and a Schaefer out of the same Mastercase? Are you kidding me? Huh. Wow. Congrats, Walter. I believe Walter's in San Jose. That's a great hit. Huh. Quinn Hughes. Program of Excellence. Those are collector cards. Anyone that PCs those players, that's a great PC card. Those Program of Excellence. Jake Evans, black and white. Demko. Ottinger. Tyler Bertuzzi. Leon Draisaitl. And Wyatt. Amont. Amont? That's a first Colorado. Actually, no, we had a couple. We had one. At least one. But this is the first for this guy. Wyatt. Final pack. We got a numbered Quinn Hughes. Let them cooked. 142 of 199. Red numbered. 142 of 199. Oh. Nice one too. Brad Marchand. And Kent Johnson. That is it, ladies and gents. Some really good hits out of here. We basically hit all the stars, including Demidov canvas. That was a good one too. Going on Francisco. That is it. Again, I will post another Mastercase once that other break closes. We'll give everyone heads up so then you guys can battle royale it. Other than that, guys, thank you very much, and we will catch you hopefully very soon. Have a fantastic rest of your nights. Cheers.